Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and it's time to fight biters. We're playing DeathWorld here, and in the previous episode we designed an intersection. I'd like to maybe start using it, and I also really want to build the wall there. However, I feel like we do not have enough rubber ports in the system, and for that we need steel, and steel should be produced at some point. How much steel do we have? Well, we do have some steel. It's not exactly a lot, and that's a tiny problem, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Right, let's try to clear this area from the biters. Should be not that hard to achieve. Right, let's also hit them. Okay, looking good. We managed to do that. It was just one spawner. Not that difficult. Not that difficult. Okay, what I want to do now, I really want to finish building the wall. The problem is that I'm not sure. We don't have a lot of reinforced gates, not reinforced walls, like the gates. We don't have lots of gates. What are we producing them? We're producing them here, and they require green circuits. That's not great. Okay, that's not great. We have 30 here. We need to deliver like 70 over there, I think. And did we lose a chest? It feels like we lost a requested chest somewhere. Okay, it's fine. Let's just send the train over there and we'll figure out what to do next. Right, let's try to get here and maybe start placing the wall. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start placing the wall, and we'll consider it to be like our, let's say, goal. Okay, this placement would be ideal, but it will be attacked by lots of things. How could we defend it? I mean, in the beginning we could add a couple of corners with the hope that this should give this wall some protection. Oh, I didn't want to delete the rubber part. Okay, and now that we basically cleared that part, we would want to connect the things with the pipes. So we want to get the armor for flamethrowers, and it should be coming from there. Okay, good. This is looking good. Now, in addition to that, we need to give some power. And on top of that, we'll actually... How can I do this so that it looks kind of nice? I guess we could do it like this. It's not ideal because this could be destroyed by the... Oh, look at that. We can actually do it like this. We destroyed by the biters, but we'll probably be fine. Let's see, we could move this one over there, and this would allow us to hide this behind. Right there. Nice. So now we have one logistic network, like a full, in a sense, coverage of this block of the wall. And we need to build it, because once we construct it, we will be able to extend it. But without having something here, yeah, basically we just need to have something. And speaking of that, we can extend the wall right there. Like, if we do it like this, it should already be enough to prevent most of the attacks on the base, I think. Right, okay, let's help the Oh, let's help our turrets defend against this pack of spitters. Okay, good. Let's take all of that so that they are not destroyed by the biters. Nice. So we have we walled off, well, almost walled off this part. I don't think we'll actually be needing this one, because instead we could rely on say on such placement of a robopod, and then yep. That's good. And we don't need this one. It's a temporary thing. I'm basically just trying to save a little bit on the roboports. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be really doing that, but yeah, that's my current focus. I'm just trying to save a little bit of resources. So this part is not built yet. That means that we don't really have enough of everything to extend the wall down there. Well, this wall is getting constructed. Let's... so we see that we need a lot of requester chests. We need lots of them, like really lots of them. Let's try and connect the trains, or maybe we shouldn't be connecting the trains. Let's do something different. Let's figure out how exactly we will have the trains stationed there. Okay, so I do not need the signals for this. The signals is not the point of this line. The point of this line is something different. Actually, even these power poles are not really needed here, I think. So, what we'll have? We'll have intersection here. Can I do it right now, or not? Okay, let's not place intersection here first. First of all, let's see how we will have the trains going there. So we'll have train line going like this. This is the entrance, and we'll need to have some exit. We'll be using double-headed trains here, and let's signal this part. So the input, the entrance is coming from here. It'll kind of be like this and go like this. I could even do it on that. Okay, let's think. How should I do it? Yeah, this sounds good. The trains would like to proceed going here. They will need to leave some room for to be able to cross. I think we'll have a rail signal, even though afterwards we will not have enough space. Basically, we'll be blocking the exits because, I mean, maybe I am overthinking this part. I think we are overthinking this part, but the idea is that we do not really need to, like, we don't really need to like have proper signaling here, because I will have only one train parked per each, like on each of these lines. Another question is, how much space do we need to basically, let's say, to have a loading of like a storage tank? How much space will that take? That would take this much space. Okay, but train station is usually placed on this, on the other side, right? On this side. So how about we do it with this side in mind? Okay, let's do this. So we have this much space that we absolutely have to reserve for the station. What's happening there? That's bad. I feel like I gotta run there and do something about that. I really didn't want to do such things, but I have to run in order to save my wall. how can I help with its construction? We have lots of turrets. We don't have a lot of requester chests. Let's go there. Okay, we did that. We did that. Let's just give them some ammo. They're giving the turrets some ammo. And let's hope that this will be enough. Good. Well, to somehow defend against the attacks. Like the defense doesn't have to be perfect, we just want to have something. Okay. Let's run away from here, and let's hope that that wall gets constructed at some point. What's up with this train? Okay, this ready to bring lots of materials over there. Let's get back to the train stations. Let's get back here and let's see what we can do. So we'll basically have this much space dedicated to train station. What I'm thinking about, I probably want to remove show pollution values because yeah, this I feel is better because we are not using this anymore. So now, how many stations are we able to place here? So if we place one here, do we have enough space for one in between? We do. Look at that. We do have enough space. That's great. That's really good actually. One here. One here. We're removing this one. So we could have lots of stations kind of spaced like this. I want to wait for the robots to construct this, and then I'll take a look at the part with the signals. So let's remove all of that. We don't need this line of golden water. That's not a problem. So you can place lots and lots of trains here, and they will be like servicing the outpost. So I will be using a system for delivering things to the outpost. I'm not gonna tell its name yet because this is like preparation for what will come. Since I'm not importing blueprints, I'll have to kind of re-implement on schematics kind of right here on camera. So let's see how it goes, but if you recognize what I'm building, please leave a comment and we'll check whether you're correct or not. So here I'm just doing some preparations. I think there is an issue with the signals. Right, we cannot place a signal there. Why did we have this signal in the first place? That's a good question. I don't think we even needed it, to be honest. Does it make sense? Oh, I see, it kind of does make sense from that perspective. Okay, got it. But then... Okay, it's fine. It doesn't particularly matter what we do. Yeah, let's check. So the trains are able to get here. They... Well, we don't need this part, right? We don't really need this... Oh, should have done that. I don't think we need this signal. It doesn't give us anything. Because we have another signal right there, and it kind of acts as for like this slice and this one. Yeah, let's remove the signal, because too many signals, like, they don't serve any purpose. Right, this is entrance, this is exit. have exit. Exit goes there. It's looking good. And we are using like two regular like rail signals in order to make sure that the trains, like the double-headed trains, basically work there. That's how usually double-headed trains are implemented. Let's add some power connection to this part, just so that this can be properly constructed or like finished or whatever. Right, maybe we could even do it like this. This one will move it a little bit to the right. Nice. So we have this part that will be used as like the main hub for resupplying our outposts, and it has connection to this train line that will be like our main horizontal line of trains. We'll also have like some main vertical lines somewhere, maybe here. We'll figure it out. I'll need to take a look where the resources are, but I'll probably be getting resources. I want to have kind of one... It's too early to think about it. Once we reach megabase level, we'll need to find a good chunk of land to build our like new bases. We'll get there. We will get there at some point. Let's take a look here. Do we have... If we have light oil, we are delivering it over there. We have... you know what I would like to do? I'd like to go over there. We'll need to take a look and potentially fix a little bit this station that serves this train, because I see some problems with this one. Okay, let's stop it so that it's not automated anymore. Let's take a look. So I don't like that there is this much space, and we are kind of wasting space right here. It's not being used, right? I would like to move this part a little bit, maybe to the left. I don't know by how much. Maybe that's too much. Maybe like this. How much space will we have? We have 2, 2. So it's like 6, 8, 10. We'll have 10. That's good. So it leaves us a little bit of room on this side of the chain if you want to speed up like the loading. And it leaves us 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 tiles on this side. I think that is looking pretty good. What I'd like to do... Yeah, I'd like to have this kind of connection, and we'll have to redo this whole part. I think we'll have to do it. Let's change this train and kind of manually drive it a little bit, because I would like to return lots of things from here. So what would I like to get? I'd like to get a lot of walls. So let's disable personal logistics. I want to get lots of walls, because I don't think they are needed here. The gates, they're also not really needed. So let's get the gates as well. Gates are kind of expensive to produce, and yeah, and we need them. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I shouldn't have done that, I think. But it's okay. It's okay, we have some gates here. Good. Let's drive back, and we will not be supplying this outpost for a while. So it will just kind of stay like that for some time. We'll get back, and then we'll stop this train, because we want to switch to a new solution for the trains, for like supplying the outposts, and we should be kind of on the way for doing that. Alright, here. I don't want this one. I don't think we need to do this anymore. let's enable personal logistics, and let's just hope that everything will be like taken from us, or we'll just maybe run there and manually build the wall, because the wall is kind of important. I would like to have, I would like to make sure that this spot is not attacked. Specifically the train, like the new train kind of station. Well, not exactly station, you got what I'm saying. The new train depot, maybe? Right, let's add a storage chest right here, and let's throw lots of these things in there. Okay, I think that's a good place to start. We'll add a couple of segments of straight wall. 1, 2, and here maybe a third one, with a little bit of like extra wall. Okay, let's see. Will this wall off be finished or not? Will that be finished or not? I'm not sure. This is taking some time. Let's get all of these robots. Are they doing anything? Or not? Okay. Okay, good. This also has some coverage. We are missing lots of requester chests, unfortunately. We need like 47. How about we try to craft them manually? 7, I'm still missing them. I'm gonna try and craft them manually. Let's just run around. Where is our steel? Our steel is up there. So we gotta get there. Oh, look at this. We have lots of low density structures. We are not really researching anything. We are not doing it because I don't want to waste research and like create pollution. Well, maybe I shouldn't really be thinking about that. Right. We need these ones. We need a lot of steel chests. How do we get them? We basically just take all the steel from here. So instead of this steel being used for something useful, or by them all, we are just grabbing it and using it to produce chests. That's what's going on. The chests are useful though as well, right? The chests are needed in order to deliver bullets. Okay, looks like we have right, what do we do now? We should go here and just throw this chest right there. Good. Now we're still missing 47 chests. Why is that? How is it possible that it's happening? Maybe because we have this chest here. We don't want to do that. Yep, we definitely don't want to be doing that. We'll donate the chests. What else are we missing? Missing basically chests and flamethrower turrets. And I saw some turrets here, so how about we just take them from here and drop them there. Yep. So now we are missing only 5 chests. We'll build 12 and we should be good for a while. So again, my goal here, oh, what am I doing? My goal is to build the wall, to construct the wall, so that we do not have to worry about this half of our base getting destroyed by the biters. We just don't want to be thinking about that. and this part can be removed, I think. Okay, let's get here. And let's see, we need 7. So let's like donate 23. This should be good. And now we just need some ammo. Ammo is getting delivered here, that's good. One other thing that we are missing a connection here. We need like one more wall segment, and I probably want to place it right here. So let's do this. Have another segment, basically right here. Is this good enough? Maybe. Let's say we have a connection here, like this. So let's place thing here, right on the corner. Place one here. Well, yeah, I guess it will have to. This will have to do. Let's say this is enough. Not like we have much of a choice anyway. Okay, one there, and we need to have one over there. So let's do it like this. Now the robots should place some stuff here. That's fine. We'll have power connection. And all of this should be in a single network. So right now we are supposed to have only 2 logistic networks, plus I guess ourselves. Yep. Let's take a look. Yes, all of this is connected, and we should have robots supplying this part with ammo. That's the most important part. What is missing now, though? We are missing the part where we are supplying this thing with fuel oil. Okay, let's do this. Let's connect to the pipe here. Oh. Wait, what's going on? That's bad, that's bad. Biters, don't attack us here. Don't do this. Okay. Now we are good. Done. We have the connection, we do not have the fuel. Where is it? Oh, because, wait, I did connect it. Why we don't have a fuel? Oh, I see. Because the turrets, they're eating all of it. They're consuming all the fuel. That's okay. That is okay. We'll wait for them to get all these things, like all the fuel. They will... I know. They load it up, and we should be able to defend ourselves from that moment on. Right, one thing that we might want to do, we might want to do this part, and if we look at the requests, like the bots are not complaining that something is missing, which is quite surprising, to be honest. I expected them to, like, I honestly expected them to complain that, hey, I don't have this or I don't have that. They even have ammo. Well, mostly. Actually, our situation with the ammo is not that great. Let's maybe... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have removed it. I should just say that 100 is fine. But what I actually want to do, I want to drop lots of ammo in that box. Because now it can be distributed between the turrets, which is really, really important. Okay, so ammo is getting distributed. We kinda have vault off below. I need to add some radars. We'll do that. Let's construct like 3 or 4 radars. Let's take a look. What's happening with the ammo? Do we have it? We don't have the ammo. We are trying to produce it though. so that's good. And why we don't have it? We are just slow, and we don't have iron here. Why don't we do something about this iron? Yep, I think we should do something. Let's do something. Let's say... Right, here. We could basically say that this armor is getting donated to the right, kinda. Let's say that input priority is from the right, here output priority is to the left. So this should be enough. And you can also say something like, oh, we are not even consuming this part. Wow. Okay. Let's do it like this in this case. Like that. Here, input priority from the left. Here, output priority to the right. Yep, let's do it like this. So with that, we should have a couple of full belts of iron here. And that should improve our situation quite a bit, actually. To make... Oh, we don't have a lot of stone. That is bad. That's really bad. Let's see. It looks like we have pretty solid defense, except we don't have the radars over there. Let me quickly run and check. So we have radar here, here, and over there, over there. I would like to add a couple of radars below. Maybe just one. No, we'll add a couple. It's okay. We'll have one radar on the left side. Basically right here in the other chunk. To give better vision. This radar will be in this chunk. That's okay. We'll have a radar in this chunk right here. Or maybe even right here, and we'll have another radar above. It will actually be... It should become part of the... Like this radar is supposed to become part of the blueprint, but it's not yet. It's not yet part of the blueprint. Let's see, what are we missing? We have fuel connection, we have the fuel here, light oil. It just takes a while for it to travel along the pipe. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. What did we do today? We built these two sections of the wall. These are the most difficult ones, right? Because extending the wall further up is very, very straightforward. So if we ever wanted to do that, we can do that. It should be really easy. However, having like this wall somewhere here, that's not as easy, like volume of the spot. And we should be able to defend from the biters now. Now the only... And we also built kind of this area from where we'll be sending the trains to supply the... to supply our outposts with various things. Let's run over there. And I think in the next episode we should focus on like proper deliveries of like supply and materials, etc. between this area and the outposts, like this outpost and in the future this outpost. This will be the first two outposts that I'll upgrade. This one because remember it was like suffering some damage, so it would be good if we... It also would be nice to expand it to cover this crude oil patches, because this should improve our situation with crude oil. Okay, let me just quickly take a look and see what is happening here. Right, and we'll need to adjust I guess this sputtered it. Oh, we don't even have to do it like this. We could just these things like right here, like this. Yeah, I think I like what's going on here. Let's take a break. Let me just take a look, just so that I can think about what to do next. Right. Yes, I think next we need to build like proper station here and have like something built right here. Good. Let's take a break. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 32, where we built like a wall on the east. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.